So this is gonna be weird because I don't know how to film on my phone effectively or correctly or what have you. So I am at my local Joann's and I want to just get a quick peek at what they've got left, right? I'm getting Belle out of his seat right now. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything because I don't really have the money to do that, but I at least want to go look, you know? So I've got Belle. Belle is out of his seat. We're looking at cars. Yeah? You say hi? No, he's got Dorito dust on his face. So there's that. So I just got an email saying that everything was 60 to 80% off. And we are down to the last 4 days that mine will be open. And I am very upset. There's no more carts. There's all sorts of stuff. Fabric, like plush fabric. Oh, it's a blanket. They still have so much fabric. Like, look at all that fleece. They've got some yarn here, which is right by the thread and stuff. Like a big chunky Bernat. There's Karen. Looks like yarn is still 50% off, which is pretty annoying. Let's count the amount of big twist in this rainbow color, or pink color. There's that one, and the one underneath it is also full of it. There's these two that are full of it. There's this aisle that has got all the same color. Do you want her down? Would you like to run? Come this way. This thing says yarn is 60% off, so I'm going to believe that over the one that's in the random spot. I will be picking up this yarn. My son is playing on the floor, so that's fun. We love that. They've still got this whole aisle of picture frames because who comes to Joann's for picture frames? It's candle wax, my guy. Can you put it back? He thinks it's cheese, I'm almost certain. Bernat Extra Thick is 70% off. So you pay $7.20. Originally $23.99. We've got all this KC stuff and then just an entire few boxes, several boxes of Juicy Couture in the color, what color is this? Cocoa Red. And then we've got, on the other side of this, we've got just some yellow. This is Varsity Gold. And this pink is an uncomfortable color. I don't like it very much. Pale Peach. But like it's a whole aisle of just big twist. Oh, there's more. Right there, Lily Sugar and Cream. Nope, not Lily Sugar and Cream. Juicy Couture. But it's the big thick stuff. The color Lipstick. Like, look how big this is. I do want to get some of these. I don't really have the money to do this, but this is too good of a sale to not take advantage of. He's gonna just carry around that wax melt, I guess. Look at these ones, they're so pretty. $60% off is not something to like scoff at. Maybe I don't want the blue. Maybe I want the pink. Yeah, I see it. What you got? Okay, he left his thing on the ground, but I'm sure he'll pick it up here in a second. What else do you got? I've gotten a box. I like this purple. You want me to buy? I mean, I can. I don't know what it is though. Belle, come back over here. So down this aisle, Belle's walking backwards for some reason. There's just a bunch of that pink, and then there's a bunch of white and some other like Big Twist is pretty thick yarn. Go around the corner, there's more Big Twist. This is that like sage green color that I really like. This stuff is fuzzy. It's Big Twist plush. This green is so pretty. Ow. Now I think I have enough white, but they have these giant things of white. He's faking. Also, then down this weird little setup, there's more white down here. There's like a light gray, green, and then this plush Bernat blanket stuff. So, right now in my box, I just have 2 of these two. And I doubt I'm going to be able to get here without, or before they close. So, I should grab 1 of each more, but this is already $12. And, yeah, I've got like $13, so we'll see. The other side of that aisle, there is more white and some yellow. Let's go this way. Hey, Belle's running away. They don't have my one that I wanted out of that like box sets. Do you need pink garland? Is that something you need? What do you think? Bellamy. Hey, small man. Are you running away? You cannot go out that door. Mama has to pay for stuff. You're going to go look over here? This is fabric stuff. There's so much duplicate. It is crazy. Like what they've been stocking up on. Like this whole row, all the way down there is the same like green acid wash. And then there's like this roosters, there's some oranges, there's my kid sleeping on the floor. There's more of the roosters over here. Sorry, I'm kind of bad at showing people. I don't know how to film on my phone. I hope I'm not being too quiet. This wasn't part of the plans, or else I would have brought my microphone. This is that fabric that's got the elastic on it, and then it makes a whole dress. You just sew it together. Come this way, Belle. It just, this sucks, man. You coming? Look at all that blue and all that green. Like, no wonder they went out of business. Bad management of assets. Just showing you the floor, I guess. More yarn in the non-yarn spot. That's a fire hydrant. Not fire hydrant, fire extinguisher. I don't need this big ass 44. Jeez Louise. Bellamy. They've got more yarn here. Okay. So this is what they have left of like their flowers and stuff. Pre-made wreaths. Some strippy stuff. Sorry, I'm out of breath running around trying to catch my baby. These are aisles that I don't usually go down. This used to be jewelry and cricket stuff. Ow. Oh, there's jewelry stuff. This also used to be jewelry stuff, so strung beads and stuff. My kid keeps running for the freaking door. Bellamy. Doesn't have a price on it. Can you not? Like, that's so many RVs. Please put them back. Belle, come on. Put them back. Okay. The heck? But yeah. Yarn is a lot of repetitive and not a great amount. But look at all the zippers and stuff that they still have. I've got the hiccups. Belle's got a RV. It's a birdhouse. So that's fun. Okay, so we're not driving, we're not, we're just here. Belle's passed out in the back seat. There he is, sleeping. We're supposed to be getting thunderstorms soon, but I don't know when my husband's gonna be done with work. I don't even know if you are coming through here in my microphone or if you're in my phone, but my camera's over here and I keep looking over here because when I was filming in the store, you were on the other side. Anyway, we have a box. I kept the box. And here is my receipt, right? So they had an extra 25% off of your whole order, plus 60% off, 80% off, 60, 60, 60. Most of it was 60. Actually, all but like one thing was 60. So Belle got, hold on, it's in the back of my, hold on. Okay, so Belle got this little camper. What is that then? I don't know, hold on. Belle got this, showing you the wrong side. Belle got this little camper. It is filthy dirty on the little nub because he was rubbing it across the floor. It's a birdhouse, but as you've seen, he was playing with them, and this ended up only being $2.10, originally $6.99. So that's really not that bad. I almost bought two because it would have made more sense, but otherwise we're gonna go through the rest of this and I'm gonna show you everything I got. So first, we're just gonna go right down the list. I got two of the Nile green. This was not on my list of things. It was just at the register, and I've never seen this color before. So this is Nile green. I got each one for $1.35. I got 3 of these. They are a size 3 yarn. I got 3 of them. I almost got 4, but I just decided to go with 3. They are Big Twist, Menagerie in the color Flamingo. Menagerie, however you pronounce it. There's that. And it's size 3. I'm gonna use this probably to make a sweater because it's so pretty and it's so soft. Then I got 2 of these, as you've seen. Sunset Ombre. I think these work up beautifully, and I used both skeins that I already had, and I have been meaning to get more, I just haven't done it. Then we have Pink Ombre, which again you've seen me grab Pink Ombre. Oh, please. Oh, that's that. I got this for my husband, which I will give to him as soon as he comes out. It's a camping multi-tool. It's got 6-in-1. It's a knife, spoon, fork, screw, corkscrew, bottle opener, and can opener set. So it's got these silverwares on the side, and then it's got this whole set of stuff here. There's all that. I don't know if this is going to be the right way out, but it is what it is. Oh, the Flamingo color was $2.10 per skein. Then the Sunset and the Pink Ombre were $1.35. This was $6, originally $19.99. Let's see. That's a 10. This is a 15. That's not what it means, is it? Hold on. Quarter 9-inch. You can hear the thunder. I don't know if you can, but I can. This is not. Oh, these. I'm leaving all that in too. These are a size 10 millimeter or US 15. I want to try to use these for paracord, which if you haven't seen that TikTok, I will be posting it on YouTube soon. These were $1.95. Crochet hook H. Nope. That's this guy. I got one little 5 millimeter hook from Susan Bates. Susan Bates 5 millimeter hook was 69 cents. 69 cents. Originally $2.29 for one of these. Then it's those needles. Yarn. Then I got these clover needles. They're a 15 millimeter on 24-inch round. That was $6.60, originally $21.99. So that's really not that bad. Let's see. Oh, I got more tape. Originally $4.49 for 2-pack crystal clear tape for packages, I guess. Originally $4.49, now $1.35. Yarn bamboo handle hook. Because I lose this size hook more often than you would think, I bought 3 Susan Bate 4 millimeter hooks. They were $1.35 each. Maybe it was $1.35 total. No, $1.45 each. And I think they didn't charge me for one, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, they're just a 4mm hook with a bamboo handle. You know I love my wood handles. Let's see. Big Twist knitting needles. These are a size 4.5mm. They are not round. Well, the hooks are round, but they're not in the round. They're $1.50. Originally $4.99. I got this jewelry because I never... Oh, I just realized that either it's broken when I got it or I broke it while I had it. I'm missing a butterfly, but that's okay. I need hoops like this to put in my gauges. These were originally $8.99, so they're $2.70 on sale. Metal knit. Oh, that. I got a little tester for my sister. It's 99 cents, originally $3.29. Really, those? I don't know what I would use these for. Probably for, these are 2.25 on 9-inch string. 9-inch cord. These I got for 67 cents. There's no way. I don't think they charged me for these either. Yeah, these are not on my thing. So he was going awfully fast. Okay, so these are what? Tan is probably this guy. I got a couple of cool buttons. This guy was 67 cents. And then this wood one is 82 cents. They are, one is 1 3/4 inch and one. So yeah, that's the first one. That one was 67 cents. And then this is a 2-inch wood button for 82 cents. But I have a project planned for this one, and then I might make myself a matching one of this one, or with that one. Well, I got 2 of these, and they only charged me for 1. That guy was just apparently just ready to be done. But that is all of that. This receipt is quite long, but as you can see, each thing has 3 lines of text. I spent a total of $51.80, but I saved $115.45 and then some because some of the stuff didn't get rung up. So that's what that is. It's fine. 23 items, again, plus a little bit because of whatever happened. But yeah, I will probably be going back up on Thursday this week, which is their last day, just to say goodbye. I don't know. It really just is the end of an era, and I'm not sure how to feel about it. But yeah. Thank you so much for joining me today. I will see you guys next week when I do something. Yeah. Let me know what you think about Joann's closing and about how long they waited to get to a point where everything was at a decent price for going out of business sales. Like 4 weeks they were at 40%, and that's just not enough. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.